morning students, today we are going to discuss about the comparison of fractions. Today we will discuss how to compare two given fractions. So students, whenever we are going to compare the fractions, we have to follow two steps. First step, that the fractions should be the like fractions, and then after the second one, then after we can compare their numerator to compare them. Okay, so let's start this one. Let's take one example. For example, we have to compare the two numbers like 9 by 10 and 8 by 10. So students, in this question we observe the both denominator is 10. If the denominator is 10, that means the fractions are like fractions. So the first step is cover here only. The both fractions are like fraction. Then after compare the numerator. Big numerator, big fractions, small numerator, small fractions. So here the big fraction is 9 by 10. Okay students. Now the second step, if the fractions are unlike. For example, 1 by 4 and 1 by 3. And we have to observe out of these two which fraction is bigger. So find the which fraction is bigger. First we have to find out LCM of the denominator. If we take LCM of denominator, then here LCM is 12. So, and we have to convert both denominator according to the 12. So 1 by 4 multiply by 3. And here 1 by 3 multiply by 4. So here 3 1 ja 3, 4 3 is 12. Here 4 1 ja 4 and 4 3 is 12. Now student, we observe the both denominator are same. Both denominator are same, that means the fractions are like fraction. And whenever the fractions are like, then compare their numerator. So 4 by 12 is a big, and 4 by 12 the real value is 1 by 3 and here the 1 by 4. So which fraction is bigger? 1 by 3. Understood this one? So let's take this example with the help of our exercise, and today we are going to discuss our exercise number 5.5. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Okay, now the first question, exercise 5.5. First question, select the greater one. They have given some fractions, some pair of fractions, and out of these pairs we have to select the greater one. So first I am going to write the parts. First one is 9 by 8 and 5 by 8. Okay, first one. If I take its second part, 30 by 6 and 7 by 6. If I take this one third part, 7 by 11 and 3 by 22. And then after I am taking its fifth part, 7 by 15 and 9 by 10. So randomly I have taken 2-3 parts from the questions, and now we are going to compare this one. So first we observe the both fractions are like fractions. So big numerator big fraction, small numerator small fraction. So here the greater number is 9 by 8. This is our answer. Greater number is 9 by 8. Since when we compare the second one also the same scene. Both fractions have the same denominator. That means the fractions are like fractions, and whenever the fractions are like, the same step, big numerator big fractions. So here the big fraction is, greater fraction is 30 by 6. But students, when we observe the question number third part, here the denominator are different. So whenever the denominator are different, what we do there? We take the LCM of denominator. So 11 and 22. When we take the LCM of 11 and 22, it's possible by 11 1 ja 11, 11 2 ja 22. So LCM is 22. So we have to convert the fractions according to the 22. So the first fraction multiply by 2 and the second fractions will remain same. Okay, and then after we write here 14 by 22 and 3 by 22. Now we convert this fraction into the like fractions. So which fraction is bigger? Whose numerator is bigger? So the 14 by 22 is our bigger fractions, and if we write their original value, that is 7 by 11. So here the greater number is 7 by 11. Okay students, now move to the next part. 15 and 10. First take the LCM of 15 and 10. 2 5s are 10, then 15. 3 5s are 15, then 5, and the final we try with the 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. So LCM is 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. So we have to convert the both denominator according to our LCM. Here LCM is 30. So 7 by 15 multiply by 2, because 15 2s are 30, and 9 by 10 multiply by 3. 9 3s are 27, 10 3s are 30. So from here we get the fraction 14 by 30 and 27 by 30. Which one is bigger? Of course, obviously whenever the numerator is bigger, that fraction is bigger. So here 27 by 30 is bigger, and its original value is 9 by 10. So the number 9 by 10 is our greater fraction. So students, by this we have done our question number first, and the some parts are remaining that you have to solve. So now we understand the first step, how to compare the fractions and how to find out the greater one. Let's take the question number second. Okay students, now I am taking question number second. In question number second, same questions we have to compare. So students, solve these questions by yourself, because we have to compare this number and find out which one is bigger and which one is smaller. Now come on question number third. In question number third, they have given arrange in ascending order. Okay, in which order we have to arrange? Ascending. Now the fraction is given 5 by 10, 0, then 30 by 25, 58 by 100, then 4, 3 by 5. Okay, these 5 fractions they have given to us, and we have to arrange this fraction into ascending order. So students, as we know very well, ascending order means we have to arrange the number according to smallest to bigger. So this is our ascending order. So students, how we come to know which one is the smallest number? So the same steps, same rule we follow. First of all, we convert all the denominators same. That's mean we have to convert all the fraction into like fractions. So how to convert the like fraction? We have to take the LCM of denominator. So here the denominators are, first we write this one, 4 3 by 5. 4 3 by 5 means 5 4 is 20, 20 plus 3. So we can write this one 23 by 5. Okay. Now take the LCM. Here is 10, 25, then after 100 and 5. So if I try with 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 5 is 25, 5 2 is 10, and 5 1 is 5. So try 2, 2 1 is 2. Again it possible with 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. So students, 5 2 is 10, 10 2 is 20, 25 is 100. So here the LCM is 100. Okay. Students, you can take first the smaller prime number also and then move to the greater one. In any way you can solve this question. So now the first fraction 5 by 10. If the 100 divided by 10, we get the answer 10. So the first fraction multiply by 10. Second is 0. 0 is if multiply by 10, then it will remain 0 only. Third one 30 by 25. If we divide 25 by 100, 100 divided by 25, 25 4 is 100. So what we get from here? 4. So these fractions multiply by 4. Third 100 is the denominator, so there is no change, it will remain same. Okay students. Now then after 23 by 5, if the 100 divide by 5, then we get the 20. So 23 by 5 multiply by 20. Okay, 23 by 5 multiply by 20. Now student, then after 5 10 5 ja 50, 50 by 100. 10 0 0, 0 by, so it will be multiplied by 100 only, so 0 by 100. Then after 3 4 ja 12, 34 ja 120, and 25 4 ja 100. Then after 58 by 100, we will write it as it is. 23 2 ja 46, and 23 20 ja 460 by 100. Okay, now arrange this one. The smallest numerator is 0. So first we arrange our 0 by 100. The original value is 0 only. Then second one is 58 by 100. So second we write 58 by 100. That's mean 58 by 100. Okay students. Third one. Sorry, before 50, that 50 also will come. So we have written this one by mistake. It will come on third place. Second is 50 by 100. So we write here 50 by 100 and 50 by, and its original value is 5 by 10. Okay. Now then after third one is 58 by 100. We have written 58 by 100. The original value is 58 by 100. Then after 120. 120 by 100, whose original value is 30 by 25. And at the end we will write 460 by 100. Their original value is 23 by 5, and otherwise we can say 3 by 5. Now students, we have arranged our question in ascending order. So this arrangement is according to the ascending, smallest to bigger one. So this process we have to follow. Second, the same, from this question they have given the second part, also arrange in descending. So same, if we write, here we write left to right. If we write right to left, then we arrange in descending. So how to arrange in descending? Now pay attention, I am going to erase this one. The biggest one is 4, 3 by 5. Which order this one? This is a descending order. Okay. Then after 30 by 25. Then after 58 by 100. Then 5 by 10. And the smallest one is 0. Okay students. Now we have arranged this one according to descending order. This is our descending order. Now the same question number 4, find the smallest and the greatest fractions. So student, to find the smallest and greatest fraction, first of all fractions you have to convert in like fractions, and then after find out the greatest and the smallest one. So solve this question by yourself, and question number 5 now we are going to solve. Now student, question number 5. In question number 5 they have given, Reshma purchased a packet of 18 pens. This question is given in the form of word problem. So Reshma purchased a packet of 18 pens for rupees 56 and another packet of 8 pens for rupees 45. Which packet was costlier and why? So student, we have to find out which packet is costly. Okay, so let's see students. 18 pens cost, that is rupees 56, and on the other hand they have given 8 pen cost, that is rupees 45. Okay. Now student, to compare the cost, we should know the price of 1 pen. So here first we write 1 pen cost. So 56 multiplied by 18. Is it possible to cancel out? Yes. By which number? First we try with 2. 2 9 ja 18. 2 4 ja 8. Sorry, 2 2 ja 4. And 2 8 ja 16. Then after, is it possible to any number? No. From here we get 28 by 9, the cost of 1 pen. If we find here the cost of 1 pen, 45 by 8, is it possible to divide by any number? No. So the 1 pen cost is 28 by 9 and other pen cost is 45 by 8. Now first convert in like fractions. LCM is here 9 8 ja 72. So students, here LCM is 72. So first 28 by 9 multiply by 8. Okay, and 45 by 8 multiply by 9. 8 8 ja 64. That's remainder 6. 8 2 ja 16. 16 plus 6 22. I repeat again. 8 8 ja 64, carry 6. 8 2 ja 16. 16 plus 6 22. And downside 9 8 ja 72. 9 5 ja 45, carry 4. And 9 4 ja 36. 36 plus 4 400. And 8 9 ja 72. So students, if we compare whose price is more, this pen is priced more than the first one. So we can say this is the costly, this pen is costly than the first one. Understood how to compare this one? So again this one, I'm going to explain this question. They have given the price of 18 pen is 56 and the 8 pen 45. So first of all, you have to find out the cost of 1 pen. The cost of 1 pen is 28 by 9 from this packet and 45 by 8 from this one. Now after that we have converted this one into like fractions, and if we convert this like fractions, we got this number. So we observe that the 8 pen which contain 8 pens, that is more costly than the first one. For today's students, and in question number 6 and 7, they're the same kind of the questions. In question number 6 they told 6 and 7, 2 classes are given. They are preparing the bag 5 by 6 and 7 by 8. Which class did the better? So to find this one, which class did better, you have to first convert in like fractions and then after compare. Now student, then after we are going to discuss our question number 7. In question number 7, they have given a boy that whose name is Rahul. He spent his time for the tennis and skating. He spent the time for the tennis is 3 by 4 hours. Okay. And for skating, he spent 2 by 5 hours. So we have to compare and find out to which game he is giving more time. Okay. So first one, convert the mixed fraction, convert into improper fractions. So 1 3 by 4, that means 7 by 4. 1 2 by 5, 5 1 ja 5 plus 2 7 by 5. When we take the LCM of 4 and 5, that is the LCM is 20. Okay. And if we convert this denominator according to the 20, so the first fraction multiply by 5 and second fraction multiply by 4. Then we get from here 35 by 20 and 28 by 20. Both fractions are like fractions, and we observe that Rahul is giving more time to tennis. So here we write Rahul gives more time to play tennis. Okay students, now today we have finished our exercise number 5.5, and this full exercise you have to do in your maths register. For today, this much only. Thank you.